looking at this graph, it's the same graph that's on your paper. Sorry, I just freehand drew it. What can you tell me? What do you know about this graph? The, the vertex, and I heard something else. Y-intercept. Okay, what's my vertex? Okay, 2, 1. And my y-intercept? 5. Great. Okay, I want you to write the equation in vertex form. So what would it be in vertex form? X minus 2 squared, because my x is always crazy, plus 1. Okay, now, this is the new level to the problem today. We have to figure out the value of a that will make us have a y-intercept of 5. What is it mean to be a y-intercept? What does it mean to be a y-intercept? Wait, I have somebody that knows it. Give them a second.
So the y-axis, right?
It touches the y-axis. Okay, give me more detail. It touches the y-axis. It's when x equals 0. Perfect. Both of you gave me great answers. So the y-intercept is also the ordered pair 0, 5. Do you agree with that?
Yes.
Okay. What is the number one skill from our SIP plan that every level of math should be working on? Plugging it in. Substitution. So we have y equals ax this, right? Okay, what can I replace y with? 5. Do I know a? No. I told you, this is the trick. This is where kids struggle. You need to know what variables you know and what ones you don't and solve. That's why we're working on it. Good for SATs, good for every math level. A, and what am I putting in for x? 0 minus 2 squared plus 1. Order of operations says I must start with the parentheses. So 5, I'm going to do it. This might seem annoying, but I'm going to do every little step, okay? A, and then we have negative 2 squared plus 1. Where did the negative 2 come from? 0 minus 2. Okay, now I'm going to do exponents, right? Please excuse my dear Aunt Sally. What's negative 2 squared? 4. So now I have 5 equals 4a plus 1. What type of equation is that? It's also a dance. Oh, it is a linear equation, but it's a two-step. It's a two-step. All right, so solve that two-step and find a. Go. All right, so here we go. 5 equals 4a plus 1 minus 1. We get 4 equals 4a. A equals 1. So we can replace this with a 1 and the problem is done. Okay? I would like you to follow the same procedures with the next picture. Okay? And then I will reveal it. Follow the same procedures with the next picture, please. If you need help, the vertex isn't labeled. If you need help, let me know. All right. Shh. All right, let's bring it in. The work I saw on most papers was fabulous. What is my vertex? Thank you. What's my y-intercept? Okay. Y equals ax minus a negative 2 squared plus, sorry, undo. Minus 3. Okay? That is vertex form. Okay? And now I need to solve for a. So I'm going to sub in for y and for x. What is y going to become? Negative 1 from over here. X is going to be what? What's x going to be? 0. X is going to be 0. It becomes plus 2. Why does it become plus 2? Negative minus a negative. Okay? So, negative 1 equals 2 squared minus 3. 2 squared a, sorry. Negative 1 equals 4a minus 3. All right, so a equals a half. Would I mark off if you said 2/4? No, I'll be nice. Okay? Are we good? Okay. Now, I'm not going to give you a picture, but I'm going to give you the numbers you need.
The graph.
No picture. Find me A. Find me A. Here we go. So the next problem says the vertex is 1, 3, and the y-intercept is 2. Shh. Bring it back in. We'll vote on that later. Bring it back in. Okay, set it up. Y equals A x minus 1 squared plus 3. Okay? What am I going to replace y with? You guys stole his thunder.
That wasn't me, that was Tina.
Tina stole your thunder. What am I going to replace y with? 2. Am I replacing A? No, I'm looking for A. Am I replacing X? Y 0? Why am I replacing X with 0?
Because we're not looking for the X.
That's not true. Y-intercept is when X is 0. Cool? Okay, negative 1 squared.
1.
So 1A plus 3. Minus 3. Yeah, no. I get no votes. I would be in that takeout reel of like the worst contestants. You know the funny ones where they show you like they didn't even make it through the doors? They were so bad. That would be me. All right. Are we good? Okay. You have 5 minutes to get the next 3 done. On your marks, get set, go. All right, we're returning. Your time's up. Number 4. Number 4. Stop me if you're not okay with step 1. Good. Step 2. Good. Step 3. Tell me if you're not okay with the final answer. All right. Remember a couple minutes ago I said I was going to throw a wrench in it? Here we go. Shh, deep breath. Okay. I'm going to let you know right now. This question on the quiz is worth the most points. Yep. Okay. It could be a fraction. It might not be. Remember, most of the time in class, I'm meaner than I am on a quiz. This is a 6-point question. If you got to there, you got 4 of the points. Are you ready for the last 2? Hold on. We're not done. Shh. Let me speak. Your answer must be in standard form. Because now we're plugging back into the equation. We've solved. Okay? Yes. There's only one of them on the quiz. Here we go. 3/4. Again, remember, I've been foiling for a long time, so I know some shortcuts, so I'm just going to jump right into the trinomial. X squared plus 4x plus 4 plus 1. Yes? You have to remember, this means x plus 2 times x plus 2, which gives me this. I didn't show all my work. X times x is x squared, x times 2 is 2x, 2 times x is 2x, 2 times 2 is 4, combined like terms, x squared plus 4x plus 4. Yes? Mademoiselle, I don't want to have like girls' names on here, so what do I do next? You distribute the 3/4. Okay, so we're almost done. Let me clear some space. Woo. Oh, is the eraser not going to work? Oh, yeah. Okay, here we go. 3/4 times x squared is 3/4 x squared. Now remember, if I divide by a number and multiply by the same exact number, it does what? Oh. If I multiply and divide by the same exact number, it becomes not nothing, 1. So it cancels, it doesn't matter. So then we have plus 3x plus, no. Well, yes, but we're not there. What's 3/4 times 4? Plus 1. What should my final answer be? 3/4 x squared plus 3x plus 4. Oh, no. For this style of problem, it's going to ask you to put your final answer in standard form. Okay? Okay. All right, quickly, let's do the last two, and then I'll tell you about your homework. Shh, end it. Shh, end it. Now I'm going to put it in standard form. Standard form. So you only had to get up to here. You only had to get up to here, and now I took it to the next level. Okay? No, what's your question?
So we were starting when you switched it.
Uh-huh.
You moved on to that. I'm confused.
Why did I move on to this?
No, I understand why. 'Cause like that's the next step.
Yeah.
But then all of that.
This is for the next problem. This is problem number 5.
Oh, okay. This is for this.
That is the work for number 6. You skipped number 5. 5 was a picture. That's why. We're good, yes? Okay. Okay. All right, I got to go fast. Here we go. Oh, this was a nice one. What's A? What'd you get for A? 5. Okay? So then you should do 5 times x plus 2 squared minus 3. This is the new piece. This is the brand new piece, which is 5. This is that single paper. And I know I'm right, guys. How do I know I'm right? Look at the final answer. Look at the final answer. What is a clue that I must have done something right? The y-intercept is 17. Cool? Is everyone clear on the homework? Okay, tell me the 2 things that are going to be on this week's quiz. This, what is this? This is writing the equation given the properties of a quadratic or the picture of a quadratic. What's the other thing on the quiz? Dr. Run. Cole? If you don't know something, I should see you at lunch. I will